brand known for its American big SUVs. While the first of them comes to mind is the Grand Cherokee, there's another mighty model to know about. This is the Jeep Wrangler. It's the most hardcore version of the Jeep brand. And in this walk around video, we'll be taking a look at the exterior, interior, features, space, and loads more. Cause my name is Hercules and you guys have tuned into Drive Media Reviews. Buyers looking to go in for the Jeep Wrangler can choose between the Sahara and the Rubicon, 2-door or 4-door, soft top and hard top. This particular example is the Rubicon. Talking about the design, you can see it looks very boxy and very Jeep-like. Right up front, you have the 7-slot Jeep trademark grille finished off in black. You have the round headlights there, which are LED of course. And if you come down, you'll see a very sporty bumper. In fact, this is off-road rated because this is a hardcore Rubicon version, and you can fit a winch up ahead. But if you come along the side, you'll see you have fog lights on the side, which are really interesting, and your indicators are on the bumper and to the off-road blink of the car. If you see the bonnet, you got this little flat haunches on the bonnet, and you got the breathing vents of course, which are functional and look really nice. If you come along the side, now this appearance can change depending on how you really do the car. You can take off the roof and the doors and even the back panel as well, so you will get open top version. But this is the 4-door hard top, so this is how the appearance will look. You got exposed hinges because that adds to the off-road ability of the car. If you come down here, you'll see big wheel arcs, and you have really fancy looking wheels. This Jeep Wrangler over there looks really cool, and on the top you have trend rated 4x4 return, and you have the Rubicon badging over there to remind you this is the more hardcore version. If you come along the back, you'll see again it appears very boxy. Of course, you have the huge spare wheels mounted on the tailgate, and you have very small looking LED tail lights at the back, and you have reflectors on either side of the bumper as well. And of course, you got your towing hook over there, and there's loads more accessories that you can add, which you just add to the cost. And yep, rest of it is pretty much same. You have the blackout roof panel over here with dial change, as I said, depending on the model. And you got really chunky door handles that feel great. And if you heard that sound, it really feels robust and strong. On the inside of the Jeep Wrangler, there's loads to like about it. Everything just feels utilitarian and hardware, and that's just right for the Jeep Wrangler, I would say. Like I said, material quality is great and robust on the inside. A Sahara trim gets premium heavy-duty vinyl seats with Mayaman stitching, while the Rubicon gets Nappa vinyl seats with leather inserts. The Sahara trim gets a hardtop headliner, while the Rubicon gets acoustic front seat carpet area and hardtop recliner as well. The steering wheel feels great to hold. It has plenty of control for your instrumentation and your infotainment system as well. You got a flat bottom panel here to hold, and the stitching over here looks really great. You got a 7-inch TFT instrument cluster over here, perfectly analog and none of the digital mess that most car makers are employing on their cars today. Looks really interesting, and there's nice orange dials on it as well. Got a 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system that comes with navigation and radio, and a 9-speaker Alpine sound system. That would sound really nice. I wish we could put it to the test now, but not really. Low down, if you come, you got fully analog climate control system. Of course, it's automatic climate control, but rather than mess where the climate controls are thrown into the touchscreen, everything is just here. It's really great. A bit clustered with, but if you come lower down, you see you got your power window switches, which are on the on the dashboard itself, and you got plenty of aux buttons and your off-road buttons and everything for your differential as well. That's of course also rated to the amount of accessories that you can fit this car with. Console, you see you got a gear stick over here and the off-road ability gear. Of course, that's an additional on the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, as this car can go and take serious amount of off-roading. Also, you have two cup holders, little storage area, and a manual handbrake. Everything here is manual, feels great. You also got a nice armrest over here that my arm is really comfortable on. But if I open it, you'll see you got a little small storage area here. Won't really hold much, probably a few coins and some change to pay at the toll. If you want to scare your front co-passenger when you're going off-road, see over here got a little armrest to hold on to here when she's out on the drive. You also got a little glove box here that you can store quite a amount of stuff, and it's really nice and robust as well. The central rear view mirror gives you plenty of views, but I would have liked it a little bigger, especially since this car is meant to go off-road. For a minute or two, I thought the Jeep Wrangler wouldn't have a sunblind, but it does, and it feels as off-road as every car. You got a mirror with a light, of course. That's really interesting. How many cars really do have it, I don't really know, but the Jeep Wrangler manages to have it, even though it has off-road removable panels on it as well. Another feature that I wish was bigger are the outside rear view mirrors. Could have been a bit bigger. Not to say that they don't give you a great view out. I can see out a lot. I can even see the Avenger parked on the back, which is another cool model from Jeep. The door page, as I said, looks really great. Gives you a great feel. You have your lock and unlock button and your mirror controls over here. Got a little net, and this is your handle to hold. Of course, as I said, the doors can be entirely removed from the car, and you will have a vehicle without the doors entirely. Talking about the footwell area on the Jeep Wrangler, I'm pretty comfortable shifting between accelerator and the brake, but you do miss out on the dead pedal for the left lane. So are you impressed by everything that's on offer on the Jeep Wrangler? Let's take a look at the seats right away. Front seats are really comfortable. Let's take a look. The seats also get 8-way adjusts with 4-way lumbar support and it's like climbing into a truck where you get into the Jeep Wrangler. It's quite high up, especially since this is the Rubicon version. But the seats are really comfortable. You have great amount of headroom, great legroom, and overall visibility is really great as well. All the creature comforts are really nice. And if I shut the door, I can see you got a really nice mirror as well. And everything over here just was great. You also got electronic seat adjuster. You can adjust it by a touch of a button. That's really great. And if you do like headroom, you can remove the top panel. It will not demonstrate today, but I will show you a video of that later on. These are the back seats of the Jeep Wrangler. Look really comfortable. Well, let's check out the comfort of them right away. Here on the back seat of the Jeep Wrangler, again, it's a nice place to be in terms of visibility. You got loads of visibility, but you got a serious lack of tire support. The seat doesn't really feel that comfortable, but it's great enough for 3 people, I would say. And just feels nice to be here. Of course, I told you can remove the panel, so you have ample amount of headroom. And 3 passengers here can sit with real comfort because you got a flat floor. So it's really nice to sit here. And you got some creature comforts as well that we'll be taking a look at later. At the back, you got rear AC vents, you got USB socket, you got a plug point over there, and those are your power window switches, which are on the central console and on the doors. This is because, as I said, the doors are removable, so putting them there would really make no sense. If you got 2 passengers sitting in the rear, you got a rear armrest that drops down here, you got cup holders and your storage and your area where you could keep your hand. It's at a nice angle, so that's really good, and you can see I'm quite comfortable over here with my arm as well. You don't have much in terms of storage on the back seat pockets of the Jeep Wrangler, but you have a little net over here that you can store your stuff. Talking about how you get into the boot of the Jeep Wrangler, let me demonstrate to you. You open this area first. That it's really heavy because of the spare wheel, but we'll show you the boot really easily. And then just lift the tailgate up. Of course, we have a few things in here, but the boot is really big enough. It's great amount of storage area over here, and of course, you can fold down the seats, which will give you more space on the inside as well. But you know us, we like to do a boot test. Let's get to it right away. We're going to do the boot test of the Jeep Wrangler. Lift the back of camera, slide it in. It's quite high to lift because the car itself is quite high up, but otherwise, once you lift it up, It's really great. You got great amount of space on the inside as well, and got a flat flow as well. Powering the Wrangler is a 2-liter petrol engine. Let's get up close with the specs right away. Wrangler, being a Jeep, has immense amount of off-road capability. Let's take a look at some of the hardware right away. Features are said to be a most standard feature in a car. What's packed in the Jeep Wrangler? Let's check it out right away. So, the Jeep Wrangler has impressed us with everything that's on offer. It's got really robust design. It may not have the most convenient interior, but everything is just hard-wearing and off-roadable. And that's what this vehicle is built. It's not meant to be a creature comfort car. It's not meant to give you the luxurious feel. Not to say that it doesn't have. It has a bit of it, but everything in this car really feels what it needs to be. What do you think about the Jeep Wrangler? Let me know in the comment section below. Hit like if you like this video, share this video with friends, family and like-minded enthusiasts. This video has been filmed at Thames Motors Jeep in Burnham. It's just outside Slough. You can come out here and check out the cars. They got Alfa Romeo and Fiat a bit down as well, so that's really great. Please subscribe to Drive Media Reviews. As always, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye.